Hello everyone and welcome back to my YouTube channel, All Things Taeler, with yours truly for the revival of Fun Fact Friday. So I am super stoked. Before we jump right into some fun and interesting fun facts to share with the Taeler Army today, please go ahead and hit the like button. Be sure to comment below with your thoughts on this week's fun facts and tell your friends to subscribe. We have so much stuff going on this channel. I am bringing back more content for you guys. Plus we have Q&A Wednesdays. We're going to start doing some Motivation Monday. We've got fun poll posts coming up, as well as updates on wrestling, Hollywood, and so much more. So there is a little something for everyone. All right, now let's get right down to this. Hopefully the audio is okay. I'm using headphones. And I'm like working on lighting. I am just not tech savvy, guys. So, but I'm trying. A for effort, right? Okay. All right. Fun Fact Friday, guys. Here we go. Did you guys know that in Denmark, there are libraries where you can go and you borrow a person? That's right. You borrow a person. So basically, it's this really interesting social experiment where you get to rent a person for 30 minutes and sit down with them in the library, and you have a conversation with them and you listen to their life story. And the whole premise is to quote, and the ideal that we've all heard, that old adage of you should never judge a book by its cover. And so how they do this is each person comes with a title: unemployed, refugee, bipolar, millennial, and so forth and so on, etc., etc. And so you sit down and listen to a person instead of only reading a book, and the person becomes like the book. And the goal is to kind of get rid of biases and kind of challenge old prejudices in the hopes of learning to look deeper within a person and not judge the book by its cover. This project is actually active in over 85 countries currently, and it is called the Human Library. So if you guys want to check that out, go on to Google and check out the Human Library. Thank you, Denmark. Guys, I love Denmark. Like, that's definitely on my bucket list. Totally want to go to Copenhagen. And I have another Fun Fact Friday little tidbit for you today. Did you guys know that there is a Brazilian couple that for over 20 years has been replanting trees to help a forest? And what they have done is actively replanted more than 1,500 acres of a forest over the last 20 years, and it now houses hundreds of endangered plants and animals. That is so cool. So awesome. And last but not least, a little historical Fun Fact Friday for you guys. Did you guys know that in this month in 1716, the first lighthouse was officially built in North America? That's right, in Boston, no less. Boston! The first lighthouse was built in Boston, Massachusetts, and it was called the Boston Light. It was built in September of 1716, and it was actually destroyed by the British forces during the Revolutionary War in 1776. It was officially rebuilt on record in 1783. However, the first ever lighthouse on record in the world is historically on record from 280 BC with the Egyptian pharaohs of Alexandria. They built the first ever lighthouse on record, and it is actually the tallest lighthouse supposedly ever built, standing at a record of over 450 feet tall. And their light was produced with sort of like a reflecting sort of surface and an open flame. Crazy. Alexandria. Woo! That was today's Fun Fact Friday, the revival. We're bringing it back. It's been over a year. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. We had Denmark with a social experiment and an active project called the Human Library. We had some environmental people helping make the planet a better place for people, plants, and animals, and Mother Nature herself. And of course, we threw a little Boston in there with some fun facts that span the globe and the centuries. Tune in to more content coming your way. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I am Taeler Hendrix, and this is my YouTube channel, All Things Taeler.